Morning, folks. I can't sleep. I could not sleep. What is sleep? I just had myself a quick little bowl of cereal and I humiliate myself even further by proving just how little about Terraria I knew. Sharing stuff. Contemplating on playing Spotify instead of listening to the game music. What's up? My inability to sleep. So, me. Oh, I did want to test something. Since I am awake, and I did want to try this out before stream, but that was not gonna happen with. Did I mention I've not been able to sleep tonight? Like the only thing I've said was in the past 30 minutes of my actually deciding to just get the hell up. So there's mosquitoes, because it's early in the morning. Come on, Terraria. There you are. I don't know what it is. Ever since the update for Terraria, I'm also going to change some properties when it comes to my microphone. Example, raise the decibels by 2 points. There we go. Yes, I did mention that I could go to sleep. Good, just making sure I got that across. So, full disclosure, when I had made the Streamer Darius world, I had intended on it being pretty much my world where I was going to attempt to get a certain object, being the enchanted sword, which would allow me to make one of the best melee weapons of the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I like melee weapons, and I tried to get it. Problem is that it did not exist, despite the fact that it was a seed that I had used. So, I'm going to quickly enter another one. Classic. Create. I need to remember where it was that I got this Terraria seed, though. Where did I get this? Gold seed. Enchanted sword. I just want to see what coordinates. No problem, you're welcome. Very nice. Hanging in, hanging as much. Got it second try. FYI, guys, you gotta dig pretty far down past the cave. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, Terraria. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Where in the world is this goddamn item? Just woke up like a few minutes ago, but I didn't sleep much. Yeah, therein lies my problem. Okay. Log. Okay. The Peril of Kill. That one. I slept for like 3 hours. That's more than I slept. Slept for a grand total of none. Of course, I also have a little bit of a problem where, I tend to go to bed and then I put on, like, a stream or a VOD or something because I like to usually fall asleep when there's background noise. Usually video games. That's why usually I would put on long plays. But as of late, it's just become a lot harder to sleep with those than without. But even then, I had, like, after 30 minutes or so, I decided, screw it, I'm gonna turn this off. Just put on some, like, calming music or whatever. Woe to me, that didn't work. Can I just say, I love this freaking mace. Alright, I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Anything else I get here is consequential. Although if there is a pyramid here, I might have to dig into it. Ooh. I feel a little shame about doing this. Okay, I have a little bit more shame now. Oh, a digging potion. That'll be helpful. Another mining potion. Excellent. Alright, so according to the thing, to be right down here. Yes, there it is. So, think about the enchanted sword. It's in very few worlds. It's like, I want to say like a 10% chance or something like that to even find. Ooh, hello. Ow. Or spear. But you can find them in seeded worlds, which is awesome. And yes. The best way that you're able to find out that they are in your world is if along the surface you see that there's like a little 1x or 2x tunnel, and that will lead right to the enchanted sword's shrine. And even then, there's only a slight chance that it will be a full-on enchanted sword. Which, this thing's pretty boss. I won't lie. Alright, with that said though. No worms there. I'm gonna load up my actual world now. You... Alright. Honestly, I feel a little shitty about having done that, but then again, one of the whole reasons I did the whole seeded thing was just so that I can get the enchanted sword, because it is a material for one of the weapons in the game. The Zenith. It requires all these other swords as well. Ugh. Don't even know if the Zenith is that good of a weapon. But I do know that for for where I am in the game, the enchanted sword is fantastic, so heck with it. Just finished the story of Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition yesterday. Oh yeah, that's the bleh, that's one based off of DC Universe, wasn't it? Like Spider-Man goes ape shit or some shit. Sell most of these. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, what am I doing today now? I've beaten the Brain of Cthulhu and the King Slime. I've done in the Eye of Cthulhu. Queen Bee is dead. Well, several Queen Bees are dead. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. I could test my patience and try to make it so as these bastards will actually go live in separate houses and whatnot, but why is he not here? Actually, you know what? I've not checked out the underground tunnel yet of the desert. I hate the desert's newness. Just want to point that out. Desert sucks. Ooh, hello. Go this way instead of down. Oh. Well, that's sand blocks. That's proper welcome. Probably about what I should have expected. So you play as DC superheroes and supervillains. And did I say Spider-Man? No. I did not say Spider-Man. I don't know what a worm is doing down here, but I'll take it. No. Yeah, that's just a cavalcade of no thank you. Oh, I know where you think I said Spider-Man. I said Superman. If I did say Spider-Man, forgive me, it is stupid early in the morning for me. Goddamn bugs. Okay. Oh, hello. I do want these fossils. Ow. Oh man, this is a pile of fossils. I'll never get through this thing. Let me try out these scarab beetles. Does that work against it? Yes. Excellent. Haha. Eh? I saw that there was something down here. I'm now gonna hope. No. All I saw was platinum. This is platinum, right? Yeah. Goddamn worms. Oh, heck, this place. Ooh. There's an extractinator! Oh man, the last time I found an oh, nope. Last time I had found an extractinator. That's still not what I'm intended on doing. There it goes. Alright. Also a chest, which has... what is this? Snake charmers. Loot. Summons snake. Oops. Say what? Haha. Screw you. Part of me just wants to keep on burrowing down. Go away. Because I know that means that that's the inevitable getting out of here. Oh, I see that. Okay. About the only thing that sucks about the enchanted sword is the annoying click beeping noise. Whenever it is ready to be used again. Oh, there's a fairy. Where are you trying to lead me, fairy? Oh my god, just died. Okay. Further down. Excellent. Ow. Oh. Cool. Fucking Christ. You know what? Heck this place. Desert sucks. Don't want to go back there. I say as I plunge deeper and deeper and closer to hell. It's either hell or the dungeon, ain't it? I mean, I could do that fishing stream I was talking about doing. God, I love those scarab bombs. But I hate going to the desert to get them. Just go up the thing. Ah, god damn it. I was gonna look up what it was that the happiness of all the dudes and whatnot was like if talk. NPCs, location, all that fun stuff. I'm just collecting the silt. Silt is a pretty fast way that I've found to get money and some supplies in this game. It just relies on you finding a extractinator. Okay. I've run into I've run into the graphite, whatever biome it is. I've not run into the other one yet. Also, I don't know why I'm just not just running through here swinging my sword wildly, because it provides more light than torches. Oh, so much for that money, too. Whee! And one supervillain go into a parallel dimension where Superman uses power-hungry and murdered a few supervillains because the Joker activated a nuclear bomb, kills millions of people. Murdered his wife, and then his son as well. That's messed up. That sounds about par for the DC Darkness course, but then again, I've also not followed comic books for a rather long time. Where was it I stopped following comic books? My friend Pinky, who I've talked about in other video streams and whatnot, she's mostly the comic book nerd when it comes to my friends and whatnot. So I'll still get tidbits of what's going on in different verses and whatever. That said, I think around where I stopped, oh god, I think around where I stopped kinda genuinely caring about comic books was, or at least the DC side of things, when it came to comic books, was the reboot called New 52. Oh, another mace. Or not comic book, just a general reboot of like all their comics. Is like, I mean, ooh, that dead man's chest. 1 second. Yeah, find that out just yet. I'm suspicious of like all chests. What's up, Cap? I'm taking it that you had just ended your stream. For that when I get to fishing, I'm just gonna put on like different soundtrack or something. I'm not even sure where the hell I'd fish. How am I doing? Unable to sleep. So that's what why I'm here right now. I know I'm going to suffer for this later this evening. But at the moment, I don't care. Oh, okay, I've been here before. Did I not pick up a loom? Can decide what else to watch. I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I know that as soon as some packages start arriving, I'm going to be fiddling around with my computer some more. But then again, it is only 6:30 in the morning, so that's probably not going to be at least for a couple of more hours. Ow. Excuse me. Alright, so Stractonator. Wait, there's a 6:30 in the morning. I know! It's an amazing phenomena that I absolutely hate because I always seem to be awake for it very randomly. Dark times. Actually, the sun's already up, so you know, not as dark as you think. Now, I don't know what it is. Whenever I go to sleep at relatively decent hours, it's kind of like my body decides, alright, 4 hours is enough sleep for you, right? Like, no, not. Well, too bad. Get the hell up. And then when I actually decide to, when I decide to go to sleep relatively late, kind of like I usually do, my body decides, okay, 4 hours is enough sleep. Die. Body, please. Mercy, I beg you. It's honestly to the point where I'm seriously considering, like, sleeping pills or whatever. Ah, that's neat. How high does this snake go? Pretty goddamn high. Oh my god, this is so useful. Alright. That's a... Oh, a goblin army! God damn it. Maybe something like melatonin. That's a thing. Nope, that's stress pills. I don't know. Melatonin might be what I need to go with. I'll be honest. I know next to nothing about sleeping pills and whatnot. But melatonin definitely seems like it is right up the alley of what I need. Alright, excuse me while I take out this goblin invasion. Doctors here are low to prescribe sleeping pills for the use of melatonin because it's totally natural and non-addictive. To be honest, I swear by it, it's the best sleep in your life. I want to say that I used to use melatonin when I, you know, had full-time jobs and whatnot, but I really could not tell if it was the honest to God full-time working in a warehouse work that was putting me to sleep, or it was the melatonin. I know to each their own when it comes to, you know, prescriptions and whatnot. Different chemicals affecting people differently. so... Ah, man, now that now that the goblin armies appeared, I'm gonna have to go back down into the, not into the dungeon, but into the caverns to try to find the Tinkerer. Yeah, I'll definitely, while we're out today, see if our local, like, Whole Foods or whatever has some melatonin. Should. Boy, I am rather outclassing this goblin army right now. I say as I get shot by goblins like twice. Yeah, man. Already 65% clear. Nice. Come on. I was organizing my stuff when you jackasses decided to invade my home. Stop harassing my druid. Meatball. Ooh, goblin army's defeated. Wow. Alright, really quick. 19 from the mace, 37 from the meatball. What is this goblin invasion? Exactly. An invasion of goblins. Too bad they drop shit. I already have a pair of Hermes boots. Okay, I only need one pair of Hermes boots. Harpy is for nothing. Harpoon. Oh, I can make the scarab bombs out of the sturdy fossils? Hells yes. Bone javelins, amber staff. Branch critical range. Wait. Where'd I get the... Oh. It's his door. Oh, man. Damn it. Had I known that, I would have gladly gotten myself some more fossils. Alright. This guy. Shoop. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. This is max potions. That's nice. Don't think there's much use I have for Featherfall. Oh wait, the mace is a material. $9.48 for you in the morning. You. Tell me what I make with this mace. Slap 99 torches onto it. and it becomes a freaking fiery mace. Same damage, but it also adds fire. Oh, that's actually... That'd actually be rather good for exploration, I think. Because with it constantly swinging around, I don't have to worry about missing or lighting anything up. Alright. Cool. Rad. One moment, I gotta make disgusting noise in my throat. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, no, I want to see what it is I can make out of the sandstone blocks. I want to say that the amber works like another gemstone. Yes? But also no. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Okay. There is meteorite somewhere. I want to make it. I just want to see what the smooth sandstone looks like. You both really have to be right in the way. No, please, be my guest. PCs. Alright. I would need to figure out where it is that the meteorite fell. Oh! Hi, guy. I like this guy, but I hate this guy at the same time. He's got an interesting mechanic. Maybe I'll do it when I'm a little bit more mentally prepared and not staving off insomnia. And already with a goal in mind. Ow. I'm gonna doubt that scarab bombs are powerful enough to blast a meteorite. I'm willing to try it. At the same time... Oh. Was that thing following me? It is a heart that I got off of a boss. It provides a little bit of light. I tend to not ask questions when it comes to some of the things in this game, because it's like, what the deuce? Like one of the bosses in the very first one of the very first bosses you can face in hard mode is that of a giant flying slime queen, which is far more powerful than slime king, mind you. But there's this jackass. Right, wasn't on that side of the map. And one of the things that drops, to my recollection, is Girl Gamer Bathwater. Because memes. The internet was a mistake. Helpful but creepy. Barely even helpful, really. It doesn't even shed that much light. Yum. Oh, I forgot to summon my murder horn at this entire time. Ooh, I see you, Froggy. What would you do with the old bamboo? Bugger off, I'm trying to find frogs. You know, always pick the wrong time to do that shit. Or with the light lawyer manslaughter bee. Yeah, that thing is very happily going around murdering things. I think it's a murder hornet. I'm collecting bamboo because I don't know what it is that it looks like for a building material in this game yet. Oh, where the hell is that meteorite? There it is. The meteorites suck. And yet are so good. Just standing on meteorite stone will hurt because it is hot. And as long as there are, I want to say 50? Might have changed since the patches. As long as there's like 50 meteorite stone just chilling out in a singular world, it makes a meteor biome, which can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, right, I made a freaking bomb to test this out. Dang it. Sorry if I don't read chat for a second. Terraria sucks. Wow. Internet's been a mistake since the beginning of its creation. Not false. But I suppose that's mostly to the fault of the users, you know. Damn it. We couldn't see that coming back in BBS days. We kind of deserve it. Also true. I'll take that as a non-false statement. No, it's also, honestly, was a terrible idea in hindsight. Social media. How much freaking... I just need like 10 bars worth of meteorite. Go away, meteorite. Concentrating. I mean, good deal where you stand, but overall, in the whole scheme of, you know, human existence, it might have been one of the worst ideas since, I don't know, capitalism. But that's political talk, and it is far too early in the morning. As I've been here so long, I managed to kill 50 meteor heads while collecting meteorites. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am very grateful to have met you, Cap, and a great load of other folk. But sometimes I can't help but feel like some people deserve to just remain in their niche little corner of the world. Of course, I say that, but then again, the folks that usually remain in their niche little corner of the world decide not to use the internet, so I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Oh! Oh, yeah. Unpopular opinion, people can suck. A little bit up more. I don't even think I need all of this meteorite. Again, I only really needed enough for 10 bars, and I think you need like 3 meteorite per bar. Ow. Ow. There's a lot of burning that just happened right there. Right, I've nearly cleared out this entire goddamn thing of meteorite. How much do I have? 359. I 100% did not need 359. I barely needed 100 for the purposes of which I wanted this meteorite. But then again, I think this meteorite is also like really valuable. So I've destroyed 100 meteor heads. I just want to stop burning. Ow. Ow. Random digging conversation. Anyone ever watched the movie The Stuff? Like, Link and I had watched it some long ass time ago, just looking for somewhat schlocky horror films and whatever to watch and kill time because, you know, we like those kind of movies sometimes, very unironically. It's a really damn good movie. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be better than, say, The Thing or something like that, but it's really well done movie. What is the stuff? Really hard to explain without being spoiler-tastic. It's a old, like, I want to say 70s or 80s movie. That is more or less a statement on consumerism and whatnot, but at the same time is just kind of a pseudo-schlocky horror goldmine with some really impressive practical effects for the day. Pretty sure you can find it on Netflix or Hulu if you have it. Okay. Music's changed. There's no more meteorite. Well, there shouldn't be any more meteor heads coming eventually. Just means I gotta contend with freaking eyeballs. That's also fine. Look at him trying to murder me down there. Alright. I have 480. If I collect this last bit, I'm more or less going to have the full 500 or so. Why not? Is it seriously 500 exactly? Okay. Give or take. Like 20 or so. Hey, traveling merchant. You, sir. Anything good? Tiger skin, bamboo leaf. 1 platinum? Jesus. Gods no. 1 platinum for a freaking pet that does nothing. Maybe if I sell literally every possession I have. Alright. Meteorite bars. Actually, let me make sure that there's nothing new. I can make meteorite bricks. I think I'm good. Oh, sandstone lanterns, sandstone lamps, sandstone table, workbench. I was about to say, if there's a sandstone bed, that already sounds completely and totally uncomfortable. Boom. Exactly what I needed. Alright. So with the meteorite, I'm able to create meteor axe. Meteor ham axe. 100 axe power, 60 hammer power. That is sadly better than both my flesh grinder and my bloodlust cluster. I can make a lightsaber. Orange. Because of course. This suit better? 565. 676, never mind. So, the bonus with the meteor helmet and armor is that it increases the damage of magic attacks. But if you wear the full set, it actually makes it so as the base gun, which is quite literally a pew-pew laser gun, does not consume magic, which is neat. Don't think you would say this, but this game's actually making you sleepy. It's a very chill game. Like, honestly, it's my good, like, a good lot of the times if there's, nights where I can't sleep. Probably should have thought of this when I couldn't sleep tonight. Last night, even. I would just put on a Terraria stream where usually most of the time it's just the person crafting stuff or building a house or something. Throw that away. Lightsaber! It makes the wom 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 noise. I dig it. For the level, it does impressive damage, but it really doesn't ramp up until hard mode when I can make it improved. Alright. You in there. Toss the sturdy fossils in there in the meteorite. I'm gonna put away the flails. No, the flails. Not the bug net. I can sell the bloodlust stuff. Right. Today I was going to... Okay. I do need to go to the jungle. Ugh. There's so much stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff in here for now. Alright, quick run to the jungle. Because now I need to collect a whole hell of a lot of jungle spores. And then when I'm done with the jungle spore collecting, I'm gonna need to go and open up the dungeon. Hello, Mr. Witch Doctor. Goodbye, Mr. Witch Doctor. Damn it. Eh. Dang it. Dang it. Get up there. Quick. Grubby hunt. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it was chock full of grubbies. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to the last time I was playing in the jungle for way too long. For one, the jungle is not nice. For two, the music of the jungle is rather quickly repetitive. Alright. Two. I'm gonna go for... Yeah. How many jungle spores should I go for? I need quite a bit. I need at least 30? I want to say it's 30. I didn't breakfast yet, so you decided to get a bagel. Nice. Sorry, donut. For some reason I read donut and thought bagel because, oh wait, my father works at Panera Bread, so he got a shitload of bagels. But the last of those bagels are gone now, so no bagels for me. I had some healthy version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Not bad. Just, you know, not really Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you know. I need to collect stingers as well, so most any bee or hornet, I guess. Let's try. Ah, another shotgun. Almost any bee or one of these things I should kill. Damn it. Kill two things that shoot projectiles of the spiky fashion. They didn't drop any spikes. Bastards. Sorry, stingers. Shut up, phone. And boop. Damn it, I missed the hornet. Nope. No, no. Maybe I should go to the dungeon first so I can get the cobalt shield. Because there's a good chance if I die here, it's gonna be to being juggled by monsters. Damn it. One second, might as well see what it was. Oh, just Grubhub telling me that I can get a discount on the next time I order through them. Not tonight, Grubhub. Not tonight. I was about to say, where the hell are all the jungle spores? You know what it is that can easily put a person to sleep when it comes to Terraria? The repetitive sounds of There's another beehive. Don't want to deal with that. Hello. At least the guy dropped a stick in it. Ooh, grubby. Oh, that's the sound of another beehive music. Huh. I'm going to get rid of that pressure plate just in case. Disadvantage of when you decide to have a summon of an enemy or summon of a creature that looks pretty much just like the enemies you're trying to kill. You think that you got yourself invincible enemy for a second. Yeah. How many stingers do I have? Ooh, one of them dropped some spaghetti. Neat. Throw away some of this crap. Here's that heart. I only need 3 more until I'm maxed. Excellent. 8 jungle spores. 4 stingers out of all that. I need to focus more on the murder. are gonna be survive underwater? Yes. Actually, unless it's your summon, bees will not go. Bees and hornets in this game will not go underwater. So if you manage to piss off a swarm of them, quite literally your safest bet is to just dive right under. Okay. Oh. Yet another one of you. Too many dart traps, too many dart traps, too many dart traps, way too many of them. Well, oh, hey, it's the goblin. Hi, goblin. Buying, buying. Don't need anything else. I got the cloud in the bottle. Rocket boots. Ah, I don't have my freaking. All right. Really quick impromptu crafting time. I mean, I can do some of this right now. Not get interrupted. Tractor boots. I can now do a little bit of flying. Cloud in a bottle. And that frees up some accessory space. Unfortunately, the only other accessory I have on me right now is the flippers, so... That'll catch a goldfish. Oh! Okay, I see another thing. 4. Back to your water sources. Ooh, silt. Damn it. Collecting, filling up space, hoping I don't get blindsided by a goddamn hornet. This place is fine. How many is that? 11? That's the sound of me wanting to choke myself for the idea of, hey, let's get the ingredients to make this vault and the pouch that goes with it. Ow. 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 Oh, god damn it, jungle torches. The light from a jungle torch looks almost exactly like that from a jungle spore. Oh, is that the... 1 second. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, okay. So we now know where that sucker is for when we actually get to hard mode. And seeing as I am going to take my sweet ass pimp time. That might be a while. I do want to get out of here, but I stupidly put up a goal of myself of collecting as many spores and things as I can. I mean, I do need them for those things, especially if I'm going to be making that super bitching sword. Well, I say super bitching sword, but I really have no clue what it's all about, so. Just drop the chests. Most of the pain comes from the fact that a lot of blocks that have grass on them require 2 hits, when a good lot of the other ones require only 1. Another one located over here. Yeah, now I'm finding all the good ones. Oh no, I'm not judging it by the look of its cover. I'm judging it by the sheer factor that it takes like 8 other swords to make it. No, little grubby, I'll save you. And then I'll capture you, and then I'll use you as bait later on in your sad, sorry, miserable life. I got a little too real. And then the hornets start swinging out of nowhere. Oh. I've not been to this jungle shrine. What is this? Oh, the bee minecart. I mean, not that I'll ever use it, but I guess I can grab it. Don't know why I suddenly decided to just keep digging straight down as opposed to actually do anything else. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Go away, Manita. Ow. Also, ow. Wait, holy shit, that's a big hornet. don't know how many times it is that I've found boulders that are actually exposed like that now. 3. Eh. Ooh, cool. Already have one. I think I'd rather throw away the wooden arrows. I mean, it's a good saying. Okay. Okay, damn it. I've taken a lot of damage. Don't like it. They suck. I'm almost fairly certain now that my goddamn hornet has done more damage than I can possibly ever do. Equip the goddamn thing. No, lose that. Ditch those. Sapphires. Yeah. Did you know that sapphire trees are a thing? They are in Terraria. Ow. Okay, 17 singers. Ah! Called it. There's a trap. There we go. Line's dead. And I got gel. Woo. Well, that felt dynamic. Just the way that I zipped right past the wasp and killed it on the way. I think that cat fell asleep. Maybe. He might also just be lurking. Which I do not mind. Definitely want to keep those. I only have 15 torches left. It. Alright. First tree I find, I harvest. Son of a... Hey, the first tree I found. Okay. Go. Way. Okay. Ow. Freaking. Oh. Let's try. I don't even know how many I need necessarily of anything anymore. I'm just slowly getting this conception of, oh my god, look at all this murder over here. Oh, this is gonna be a bad time. Geronimo! There. Ow. Fine. Ow. Yes, none can run away from my enchanted blade. Come on. I don't even know how many I need in total. I'm just gathering all I can. And what sucks is that even after I'm done killing all the things I need here, I need to unlock the dungeon and collect bones. I mean, I need to go to the dungeon anyways, but... Ah! Okay. How much is a bad idea is it to build a base underground? There's kind of no point in doing so. Like you could store your materials and whatnot there, but no NPCs will go underground, as far as I recollect. Yeah, see, he's here. He's lurking. Hot Milo? Like what you do in your personal life. Nah. Phoenix was just wondering whether or not you had fallen asleep. That's a weird placement for a chest. I don't trust it. I say as I dig up to try to find the boulders when they could easily fall right on top of me. Alright. Damn it. Those red vines in the background indicate that I am getting stupid close. Goddamn underworld again. Well, at least it looks like that there might be spores down there. Oh. Actually, two of them. Legitimately surprised. Okay. And there's a load of silt in the way between me and over there. Great. Oh. I need that grubby. Yeah, I think at this rate, any of the silt blocks I'm collecting, purely for profit. Oh god. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I keep on forgetting that I also am having rocket boots from the goblin. Whew. This is fine. I kind of wish that you could get jungle spores off of, like, some sort of creature, as opposed to relying entirely on trying to find them randomly sit out in the wild. Ow. Favorite type of pizza? Hands down, Hawaiian. Best kind though is when they decide to use like Canadian bacon as well as ham. Oh, that shit's divine. Or even if they just replace the ham with bacon. Gotta be careful with your pineapple when it comes to Hawaiian, though. Too juicy and it'll soggy up the entire pizza. Ow. Sorry, rubbing my nose. Damn it, now taco pizzas. Maybe we'll want to order some for later today. Thin and crispy base of Wyoming is the shit. As long as it's not too hard of a crunch, I'm good with thin and crispy. Otherwise, I prefer my pizzas usually nice and doughy. You know, soft, chewy. Part of that's because of my bad teeth. Most of it's just, you know. Let's see. Love Supreme, just slap everything on that pizza. Oh, place is rich. Living rich mahogany. So I do need to make myself like a mahogany forest to just harvest the ever-loving crap out of. Yeah. Nice try, rocks fall meme. I can kill myself quite easily in this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. You don't love Hawaiian pizza? That's fine. Everyone has their own tastes in food and pizza. What aggravates me is when people like dictate whether or not you can or cannot have a certain kind of food on, you know, whatever other food. Like, man, it's not your taste buds. It's my taste buds that are enjoying this delicious food. Hello. Green mushroom. Oh, I can make that into a dye. I mean, I will admit that there's a good lot of times when someone comes up with a food idea or concept or whatever, and it's like, ugh. Like, in my head, I think that, and I will personally just, you know, deny having that food because it does not sound appetizing to me. I've done that with a lot of foods. But I will never, like, straight up say, what the hell is wrong with you? Having X food on X food? Do I have a digging potion? I don't have a digging potion. God damn it. I'm exploring every iota of this place for more spores. That's pretty much it at this point. I have killed so many hornets, I got a stupid ass flag that I can't carry. This is fine. pick up this life crystal, use it. Once again, I'm nearly out of... Ow. Torches. Okay. This is the... Okay, that is the jungle temple. I keep on forgetting. I keep on freaking forgetting. Oh. Okay. I'm freaking forgetting that I have a goddamn pair of rocket boots. That should be making everything easy. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is freaking fine. Oh, last fine. Okay. Here. Seriously, my traversal of shit should be easy goddamn peasy right now. But because I keep on forgetting that I have a fucking pair of rocket boots. That's the word. Get in my knapsack, Gurabe. Okay, there's more over there. It might be a sweetness thing for you, Phoenix. A lot of people find pineapple to be far too sweet. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't like the taste of overly sweet things. Oh. Frickin' Beazors. Hell yes. Guess I'll lose this mud. Alright. 56. By the way, I apologize at this point that I'm pretty much just using my sword to light the way. It is kind of my only light source right now. I only say sorry because it makes that constant beep, noise that even I find annoying. Okay, there's moon glow. See it? Yep, that's help. Those are a bunch of bastards on fire. That's moon glow. Not what I need, but useful. Ow! Why must I do these things to myself? Okay. And because the freaking jungle usually has all the things I need, it is of course the most explored area on my map. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back. Whew. Alright, seriously though, how many of these did I need? I needed 12 for this sword. I'm an idiot. I needed 15 for the void bag, 8 for the void suit, I'm smart. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Another meteorite has landed. I don't care. Might use these. Need to keep that. Replace this. Love pineapple, but never liked eating or drinking things that are too sweet or spicy. There you go. Pizzas are usually those things, but combined. If I take, where is it? Lucky Horseshoe. Find it with my cloud in a bottle. Blue Horseshoe balloon. So now not only do I have a higher jump, a double jump, and double jump, and after that, rocket boots. Also, any fall damage is now negated. Yay! I don't have to worry about falling to death. I'm gonna need this for later in the game. Sell those. I'm gonna keep these with the building materials. I suppose that's an accessory too. I need to just buy a shitload of torches now. Shitload of torches bought. Damn, that boomstick price. Let's see. Oh, I think I need to be a demon altar in order to make these. Crafting crimson altar. Yep. Oh, and I need... where did I put those? There. Alright, I know where there might... There's one that's relatively close. Why did I think that this was where it was? Oh, because I was looking at my mapping going, dude, that might be where it is. And really, it's right down here? Oh. I was getting closer, shut up. I might be high or something. Or extremely sleep deprived, because that was... I think I know what it is that I keep on mistaking it for. The freaking floating heart thing behind me sometimes will disappear and reappear within a cavern or something. Okay. Ah, I can keep up with you now. Oh, stop. Stop running away. I got a butterfly net, and I'm not afraid to use it. Aha! Caught it. I'm not even fully certain of the purpose of catching a fairy, but I did it. Right, in this lovely place. Oh, heck off, giant fleshy spider thing of doom. There we go. Did I forget something? Tissue samples, check. Fingers, check. Guide. Oh, the... Forgot about the whole part about the bones. Oh, strange is a little bit of an little bit of an understatement, really. At the least I can make the blade of grass. I'm gonna check out what this green fairy is. Oh, I have to make that now. Bottle. Bonk. Alright. Bones then, huh? Which means I gotta prepare for night. Oh, there's a... I got a second staff of regrowth. I'm gonna sell this flare gun too. This in with the easy mode ores. Got nowhere else to put those mushrooms. Alright. I'm gonna need some trees. There's some in the Crimson. Wait. Do want potions. It'll be nighttime. I don't trust my own stupidity. Better dodging. On the rope. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to catch that fairy. But then again, once again I remembered. Oh, hey, wait! Frickin' ability to fly is now available to me. I suppose I could use the sandstone. Oh well. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. Oh wait. Yo. Alright. Ow. Freaking piece of crap. Alright. Where are these cacti? We're gonna clean up this dungeon. But I believe you if you tell me that there are pizza flavored chicken nuggets or pizza flavored chicken nuggets. Totally. Hell, there's pizza flavored damn near anything, really. One of my favorite kind of Pringles is pizza flavored. Oh, I can break those. Probably not something I want to do while in the dungeon. Let's fill up these holes. There. Now it's less odd to traverse. A lot of these early bosses can be dealt with via these sort of relatively rudimentary arenas. I intend to do just that. Plus shotgun. Okay. That's not what I wanted to put down. I'm gonna clear out these ones just in cases. Do I want to catch that scorpion? I'll catch that scorpion. Ah, here's a pink dungeon too, so it's got creepy eye motifs all over the place. Real quick, I'm gonna pop over here. Yeah, I definitely would have found it if this place did, in fact, have an enchanted sword. Don't know that there were chicken, pizza flavored chicken nuggets until your mom bought a big pack of them. I'm amazed what the hell they decide to slash end up making certain flavors of. Like, I can't name any off the very top of my head at this exact moment. 1 second. But I know that at least Japanese Kit Kats can be weird. Arriving today. I got a lot of shit that's arriving today. Holy crap. There's a whole lot of stuff that's arriving today, which, admittedly, the second that it arrives, I'm ending the stream because I'm gonna have to shut down my computer to use some of them. Tyson's chicken? See, that kind of surprises me. Aha. Catch that seagull. I can consume it. I shall eat the sea flying rat. By that I mean release it. Actually, if I sit in the water, I know that I can summon up some sharks. Aww. Look at sea turtles. Can I catch the sea turtle? I cannot catch the sea turtle. Hello, Mr. Sea Turtle. I can't kill you because I'm holding a book. So we're good. This is the worst part, is waiting for this sucker to go down. Because what you have to do, talk to this guy. He'll say, come back at night if you wish to enter, and he'll be all cryptic. My master cannot be summoned. I cannot let you go until you free me from my curse, and all that fun stuff. So what you gotta do is come back at night, and when you do that, he'll have a different dialogue box saying, like, release him from his curse, and then you summon Skeletron. I'm gonna really need to terraform this place before I go into hard mode. I'm talking like, because, oh boy, this is going deep into the meta. Once you go into hard mode, Crimson, and by extension the Hollow, which is like a holier version of the Crimson, will be rampant, and it will be a lot harder to contain unless you have like a lot of dynamite. Which I can easily buy some dynamite, but you know. I want the sun to go down. To quote, up is not jump. Damn you, son! How did Zangetsu mode go for me for Bloodstained? It's alright. I think for me though it was very much lackluster, but then again I went into it going blind, kind of expecting it to play incredibly like the base game, but just with Zangetsu. It didn't. It played like a very simple, linear Zangetsu only mode with Zangetsu getting his own powers and whatnot, which made sense. And he leveled up and everything. But, I don't know. Oh, come on, a blood moon? Ah, whatever. So this is Skeletron. I'm gonna use a shotgun. Surprisingly, he actually takes a lot more damage when he's doing the spinning thing. I think so, anyways. Go away, gribblers. Ow. Also, ow. I suppose I could have made this arena a little bit longer. And skadoosh. Oh wow, he drops so much goddamn gold that time. Yum. Swiftness potion for the win. Whoop. Sweet. Alright, time for things to suck. This place is filled with traps, and a lot of the place is also concealed. So if you want to make progress, you have to hope that you know... Ow. Ow. Silly game. Oops. Ah, that works. Come on. Yes! Cobalt Shield, the very first goddamn thing. Don't even care if it's not even a type of Cobalt Shield I'll probably never use. Now I won't suffer knockback. And... Yarp! Alright. Oh, yep. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of blind picking around just so that you can get into wherever it is that you need to go. Yeah, as for Zangetsu mode, it's alright. It was just pretty much it was a lot more lackluster than I was hoping for as well. Ow. Spikes. Can I seriously not pick up another key? I mean, besides the keys, I do need to pick up more bones, but, you know. Oh, hey, mechanic. Was there anything I needed off of you explicitly? Not at the moment. Oh, God, this is a devious dungeon so far. Oh. Like, you go down. And the first thing that they have you find is a room that is a quarter spikes, and then when you find out, oh hey, I have to go down this way, you're suddenly met with an entire floor that leads down into a spike pit. That is, as Captain Planet would say, no bueno. Dang it. Would have been a good shot. Aquaceptor is meh. Gonna toss those spikes. I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, I should grab one of these water candles though. And God, you guys do not know how annoyed I was with this, with the whole breaking wall mechanic the very first time I found out. Like, where the hell do I go? What's with this place? Why is it so weirdly designed? Yep. Hi. Alchemy table. Hope. Nice try, jackass. Alright, that's fine. Ah, golden key. Where did I see a chest? Ow. Also, these weirder looking chests I can't touch until hard mode anyway, so yeah, no opening of those for me as much as I want them. Been through here. Ah, heck off. Okay then. Hacking. Alright. Not the thing that I want. This place is stress incarnate. I think all my buffs had just run out from when I was fighting Skeletron too. So that makes things substantially worse. Okay, do I have another key? I do not seem to have a key. Oh. Give me the key. Oh, hello. What a coincidence, I was just wanting a key. Ah, dang it. Or useless stuff. Stupid magic user stuff. Ooh, look at me, I'm a magic user. I got a spell that shoots a spray of water. Boy, how much I forgot how quickly this song also got on my nerves. Alright. To the bones. Never gonna wear the skeleton mask. Okay, there's going to be, gotta be, no more keys. Gotta find some more. Oh! Oh, it's over to the left there, ain't it? No? Not to the right. As far as I know, it can't be down in the... Oh, here we are. Later, sucker! Wake off with your goddamn pressure plates. Oh. Neat. There's a chest right next to a regular chest. Bada, bada, bada. Whoa, 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 whoa. While that's not an imminent demise thing. Whoa. I'm not sure exactly what killed me. It's like I got snapped in half by cursed skull, but there were no cursed skulls there. Troublesome. Alright, so... I suppose one idea that I should have now is expand my house outward a little bit so I can have my alchemy table. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, you and you in there. Could discard all of those. Put my alchemy... No, wait, not there if anything. If anything, it should be put in my building materials one. Kept trying not to discard some stuff. Logan, I beg of you, stop standing in front of things you do not know the value of. Right. Let me quickly double check what else I can make bones into. Besides the buttload of pianos. Like, quite seriously, a separate piano type for every block type. Mechanical skull. That's hard mode shit. Titan potion. The necro stuff, which increases ranged damage. And of course the void bags. Means I'm grabbing this. quickly grabbing some butterflies. And venturing off. Make myself a void bag. Yeah. Just fall and break both legs from that height. Okay. Sadly, I need to craft both a void bag and a void other thing. Void vault. That's it. Where the hell am I gonna put my vault? Here. Oh, if you have it on both sides of a door, that door will most definitely not open. Cool. Alright. So, the whole big thing with the vault is that it acts as another storage space, but as long as I have the void bag, I can pretty much go anywhere I want. Summon up the void bag and it'll go to the void vault. So, yay for that. Alright. Put away some more of these boogs. I think there was anything else in particular I wanted to craft at the moment. I'm getting proceedingly closer and closer to actually getting to hard mode though. Like running out of bosses to kill, running out of things to try to find. I need to make the blade of grass. Oh, wait. Those things I needed? Logan, speak to me. Nope, I was way off. Oh, but I can make a GPS if I make a gold watch. Yeah, I don't see why not. I got plenty of materials. I want to say it was just a gold bar, but eh. Or I could completely misremember how it is that I make a gold watch. Alright, Heartland. 10 gold bars. Or platinum bars. I could use I'm gonna use platinum bars. I got plenty of those. Boop. 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 Bloop. Tells the time. It also tells me if there's any enemies nearby. And my coordinates. Honestly, the coordinates are probably the nicest part. Well, I say that, but I've actually never used the coordinates. So. Also a material. What can I make it into? Right, a PDA. Think you fell asleep, but you're not sure? I'm envious. Bleh. Now see, now that it's 8:30 in the morning, and very much past the time where I would consider myself going to sleep. Now I'm getting tired. Shit. You know what? That's just another gadget. Oh man, 65 damage compared to that? Hell yeah. Wilbur, I need to sell you this piece of shit. Bam. All I can tell you is that I know that my day is gonna be chock full of coffee. Lots of coffee. Probably black, just to get the maximum amount of caffeine. Get over here, you goddamn butterfly. You shall be materials. What is this anyways? I can't make that until freaking hard mode. How'd the dungeon area go? I've collected all the bones I needed, so I don't need to get any more at the moment. I died kind of mysteriously, I won't lie, because it says a cursed skull had killed me. But that's the thing, is that there were no cursed skulls, so I don't know. But I managed to make my void bag, which is all I currently care for. Oh man, you know what I just realized? That blood moon would have been the perfect time to harvest those. Yeah, well. Don't know where to put those out. I think cactus can be a material in one of the various potions. Magic missile. 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 I won't lie, Magic Missile might be my favorite spell to mess with simply because of how it works. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. Put that in there, put that in there. Guess I'll put the grenades in there. Back everything else. These in there. Fall asleep when you're too comfy in bed. I can relate. There's a lot of times where I wake up and it's just I collapse back into my bed and instantaneously back to sleep. God knows, it's probably going to end up being like 3 in the afternoon when I finally conceded to Hypnos, the sleeping god. You're like, alright, you bastard, take me. Don't mind me, I'm just catching fireflies around my tower. That is not a firefly, that is a leaf. Ah, come on, that one literally just blinked out of existence. It's a strangely rather peaceful pastime. Sorry, Mr. Owl. You just kind of ended up in my net. Oh. Oh. The only real reason I'm bothering a bait right now is that come hard mode, what I want to do is just get a bunch of, well, before hard mode rather, I want to get a butt ton of crates, open them up after I get to hard mode, and then I'm going to have pretty much more or less all of the, in theory, all of the equipment that I need. Welcome back, Phoenix Wolf. Oh. I think I've caught my fair share of bugs this evening. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna move these out of this chest. Move them here until I make myself a mannequin. I need to expand this place some. Wait, what am I doing? I got boreal wood. Don't I? Yeah, plenty of boreal wood. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many times have I played Terraria? I think a better question would be how many hours I've poured into Terraria. And it's been a lot. I'm still by no means any sort of a, you know, master of the game. I just know a lot about the game. But it is... I think of how many hours exactly I'd put into it. It was a lot. In fact, let me double check my Steam. Terraria. Oh, that's Talisman. 1,131 hours total. New to the game. Any tips? What's your goal for starting out? If you're first starting out, also hello again, Unregular Joe. If you're first starting out, my tip to you would be to simply explore the top level. Get yourself a little bit more familiar with where your biome locations are and the like. I would also say kind of figure out what sort of... At the beginning of the game, you're more or less just going to be stuck with melee weapons until you can craft some of the ranged weapons or get sword weapons that have a projectile attack. One of your first goals you're going to want to do is get armor. So you can do this by mining it, or you can actually grab armor and make it out of trees and cacti. Get rid of some of that rope. There we go. Alchemy table right next to the potions box. All makes sense. Oh man, you know what I should do? Make it so as this place looks like a freaking rocket ship that's gonna take off out of Terraria. However, that would require the materials off of a from the, what's it called? It's a later invasion thing. I don't think of any more tips I could suggest. Because this game does play a lot in the same sort of way as, say, Minecraft, in that it's all about the exploration and figuring out stuff for yourself. The guide can tell you what it is that you can craft things out of. So he's a big help. If you get stuck, he will also have some general tips about some of the other stuff, like once you meet the stylist, there's a party girl, so on and so forth. Excellent. Potion. To get NPCs, this is a thing you know already, but to get NPCs, 4 walls, a door, a background area that is a wall, a table and a chair, and a light source. That's all you need for NPCs. They will have a happiness thing, which you can fulfill. So far, I've not figured out what it is that does. 1:15 a.m. So I'm gonna try to get a little sleep. Hope you guys get some too. I just come later in the evening. Or later in the afternoon. I'll probably get it whether I like it or not. Can your house be underground? Only to a certain level. Actually, I can illustrate this. So, this one's a bad example of it, I think. Maybe? So, you can go pretty far underground, depending on how big you spawned your world. Mine's small. So you can get to where the world stops making dirt walls like this. That is too underground. You cannot make your NPCs go further than that. You can make... This is perhaps one of the more irritating things that they've included in this game. You can make it so as NPCs go to certain... Okay, I gotta fix that. But yeah, you can make it so as your NPCs go to specific houses that you craft. Like, I got the Dryad over here, got the Nurse over here, I got a Witch Doctor who's way over in the jungle. Got this dye trader. He didn't want to be around people, so I put him in the desert. There. Good night, Cap. Enjoy the sleep. Of course, the traveling merchant would arrive now. Alright, I get it. I made a light source in here. But this is not where you want to be right now, buddy. Oh, I can. Like my sword as it is. Put you up there. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. Because I don't yet want to break into hard mode. Actually, what one of these makes great potions? Logan! Not those. The water leaf or moon glow related? Oh, here it is. Oh, water leaf, shiver thorn, moon glow, and amber. Waterleaf, Silverthorn, Moonglow, and Amber. What a leaf. The thorn. Amber. I'm gonna need to go to the desert to collect more stuff. Great. Desert to collect more stuff. I gotta go back to... Unless. Bad at your meh. Oh, that squirrel. Oh. Should have thought twice about, you know, around in there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't want to have to go all the way to the goddamn. Oh. He's already arrived. Alright. I want to gather more Silverthorn really quick. I'm more or less just prepping now for when I decide to do the fishing. I'm going the wrong way for Silverthorn. Server? Nope. I'm just playing by my lonesome. Come on, where's some Silverthorn? Ooh, there's some. Yes, 3 seeds. Don't know why I bothered going down that way. Yeah, whether or not Silverthorn spawns underground. Balls. Ow. If someone had a server because they had a bit bored after just being Moonlord or Master Mode. Well, first off, that's impressive. Kudos to you, my dude. Second off, I want to say that there's a ton of private servers, but I've honestly never really looked into it. A good lot of Twitch or YouTube dudes that do a load of Terraria content tend to have servers. Forgot about the hardcore part. My apologies. Regardless, impressive feat. Yep. Die in hardcore, or you die in real life. No. That's the joke. Yeah. I don't know, I think that might be enough Shiverthorn. Isn't that impressive? As someone who constantly dies all the goddamn time to the stupidest things in this game, it's impressive to me. Alright. Right, I gotta go to the desert. Wait till this. I've already been playing this map for like maybe 10 hours and I keep on forgetting where the hell my shit is. Do I have any more Scarab Beetle Scarab bombs? I probably don't. Got stuff to make the Scarab bombs. Doing the pillars. I tell you, good luck, but I don't think you need them. Need it, rather. Honestly, I might actually be calling it about 15 minutes or so. I just want to collect a buttload of silts and I don't know, collect my sanity and my sleep schedule. What time is it? 9? I can probably catch like 3 or 4 hours of sleep without feeling too terrible about it. First off, can I use a regular bomb? Yes, I can. Oh. Hello, random treasure chest. Why did I sound Irish for a little bit there? I don't know. Might have to do with the sleep deprivation. Might have to do with just being randomly quirky. Sometimes I like to just bust out some random little bits of other dialects. I'm actually a quarter Welsh. So I mean, that doesn't give an excuse why the hell I sounded a little bit Irish if I did. I'm not even sure where I sounded a little bit Irish. Okay, goddamn pieces of shit. That was fast. Enjoy your Moon Lord fight. God knows I'm not gonna, and I'm not even playing on hardcore or whatnot. Alright. I have a tank basket. Nothing of importance. Oh. The golfer. Alright. Star just hit him? Oh, Jesus. That shit's hilarious. Oh, when I said that's the joke. I'm not even sure how I said it anymore. That's the joke. Probably something like that. I have killed so many antlion babies, I got a banner that celebrates it. Okay, here we are. Boop. Gotta love the ever-loving crap out of these scarab bombs. Just so good. Aha! I mostly avoided it that time. Cool. Kindly don't tell me about what it does. I'm more or less trying to get it myself while it's kind of casually enjoying the game. All I know is that it's a badass sword. And that's where I shall leave it till I get it. There's seriously not all that much more stuff to find in the desert here. Go to bump. Go to bombs. Go to bomb. So you do the fandango. Powerful explosives. I don't even know what the hell I was trying to make that song out of. Oh, there's some. Oh. Ow. I mean, I don't know how much more you've got to farm off of him, but yeah, go for it. Gods know I played and beat the ever-loving crap out of him. Too many times. Oh, it's just victory laps at this point. I getcha. God, if this was a real place, I'd be freaking terrified. Just a heck for with ant lions. The heck. 5K37 Chwai. Not sure how to say your name. There's a lot of numbers in it. Thank you very much for the follow and getting hooked on the channel, man. Thank you very much. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. Mental faculties are finally starting to shut down. I really gotta take Captain Planet's advice earlier and find some melatonin. Just get some proper sleep. Oh, it's leaked speech. Okay. Sorry, it's honestly been a really long time since I've done leaked speech. It's sketchy. Gotcha. Okay, go away. All I need is amber. Alright. Oh, hey. Goddamn bugs everywhere. Hello. Oh, yeah. Found this when I was testing out Journey. This is a little lightning bolt. Up fire, but, you know. I think I'm finally at that point if I wasn't going to be ending the stream in a little bit. That I would like to listen to some other music besides Terraria's music. Crawl keeps following you home. Oh, just got a banana split. Not much else I can say about that. It's a banana split. Alright. Where's my bones? Here we go. Alright, that's 618. I'm going to turn those into the extractinator and call it a stream. Remember, I am looking for amber. Oh, god damn it, all that shit's going to my... Let's try that again. Out of nearly 200, only 4 amber. The gods of luck are not with me today. Six. Gonna have a qualipede as a pet. Can you not kill it somehow? Actually, I'll also set it up so that I can get water leaf potions. And then I'll call it a stream. For water leaf potions. Water leaf, yes. Called dodging. Man, I found so much pocket change in the desert. It's amazing. Right. Which one were the water leaf? That's moon glow. That's the water leaf. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do this well? Ah, 2 off. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. A regular. Ooh, hello. Yes. Excellent. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to craft. 3 is a good number. Alright, we're gonna keep the sandstone block because I can actually do stuff with that. Maybe I can do something with that too. Discard that potion. Discard those. Oh, guess I could. Can I hear? Yeah. Put those in here. Both bottles. Oh, discard that. I don't have very good organizational skills. Give me those so I can put them in a proper place. Like here. Yeah, that'll do. Ah, because it was blocking me. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason. Put important stuff in the void vault. And put the banana split in my piggy bank, because that just makes sense. Do I have an empty empty bottle? Yeah, glass. Ah, bottle. There was a bottle. It was a cage. I'm getting distracted off the idea of calling it a stream. I apologize. You. I have a golden bunny. Oh, I need to... Oh. 48-minute duration? As tempted as I am. Oh my glass. How the frick do I make a terrarium? Feels like such an obvious answer. I hope it's not just a shitload of glass. Oh, it requires the furnace. That's why I haven't had a terrarium. Never mind. Get up. Alright, golden bunny. I'm sorry, how large is this terrarium? You know what? We can't complain. Pretty damn awesome. Something of a milestone of sorts. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here, guys. I'm tired. Not sure how much more my mental faculties will last until I just pass out on stream. Oh, let's see what I do today. I killed Skeletron. Gathered all the materials I needed for the... This. Got a good majority of the stuff that I needed from the dungeon. I need to get a shite load of obsidian now in order to make cobalt shield that'll make it so as I don't burn to death when I go to the hell. But I think overall, next stream, probably not going to be today. I'm going to fish. I got a load of bait. Oh, I nearly got a whole platinum. Sweet. And I'm going to just get all the crate potions that I can. And do that. I'm not sure the purpose of you, sir. Like club. Golf. E. Yeah, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, guys. Maybe I can actually get some sleep. Doubt it. Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. If you enjoy what you see, all my shit is VODed here on Twitch and over on my YouTube channel. Nightbot's been spouting that out. Follow me on YouTube. I also do Let's Plays and some D&D content. That's fun shit. Ah, God, I hope I have some great rest in my day, Phoenix. That'd be nice. But yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Cheers.